What would you do if you picked your vehicle up from the repair shop, go and run a few errands? On your last errand, you come outside, there's a boot on your car. Now, you know that you didn't get any tickets. And when you look up the tickets were made during the time that your vehicle was at the repair shop. So now you have paid for the repairs, you've ran your errands, and you also have to pay for this boot on your car. Are you mad? I'm mad. So now what am I going to do? I need my money back. You need your money back? Okay, let's go back to the shop because this is unacceptable. Anyway, this is a book called Constance by Kennedy B. I got off work today, came in, I was tired, I wanted a quick read, something I could read just, really quick. And that way I could go ahead and start cooking. So I found this. It was 96 pages. I kicked back on the couch. It was a cool little read. It fit my vibe. It wasn't over the top. It was just a cool little read. It was cool. And so I wanted to let you guys know about that. If you've read it, let me know how you liked it. If you haven't read it and you're looking for just a little short, little something, something, it's pretty good. Um, anyway, so I came to you today, not to tell you about a book that I read, but to talk about three books that I have not read. My name is Raquel. Welcome and welcome back. I am not really a TBR girl, but I love looking at books. I do it pretty much all the time. A lot of my free time is spent looking at books. And I do want to just let you know about a couple of books I came across that I think look like really good books. So even if I don't get a chance to read them, maybe there'll be something you would enjoy. So the first book is called uh, The Divorcee Tante. I know that sounds crazy. So I'm probably not pronouncing it 100% correctly. There's this young lady who grows up in, I guess you call it high society. She becomes a debutante, gets married, does all the things, and um, gets a divorce. So now that she's got a divorce, she is an event planner and she does upscale events for the it people. Now that she's got this divorce, she's like, I'm tired of making perfection for other people. But she's got this event that she has to do, and there's also this guy who is doing some designing. So they're both going to be working on the same property at the same time. And I don't think this is going to go so well. So if I'm not mistaken, this, I believe, is going to be an enemies to lovers. It is a romance. It is by, her name is Mia Heinzelman. Yeah, I'll put it on the. Anyway, her name is Nia Heinzelman, and it looks like a good romance. I am interested, but here lately I've been reading a lot of short books. So when I think of a book that is almost a little over 350 pages, that kind of make me a little tired. I'm looking for something 200 or less, but I might try this one. And then we have what is this? Come on, don't do me that way. Then we have Falling for Lucifer. Now, this one is by Sin. It looks really good. If you've read any of these, let me know. So if they're good, then just say they're good. If they're not good, say they're not good or not worth it or something. That way I don't waste my time. I will do it for you. As a matter of fact, I do it for you every week. So do that for me. Anyways, yeah, it's called Falling for Lucifer. It is by Sin. So there is a young lady who is a single mom. She is actively in labor, and if there is ever a time to tell your child about the bad decisions that they make, while they're in labor is not the time. But this is what her mom is doing. So she is there with her mom, her sister in law, who's the midwife, and a guy that the sister in law brought with her. And so her mom is like ragging on her so bad that this guy decides to step up and say, "Hey, I'm the dad," just to get her mom off her back in this moment. But the thing is, he continues to show up after the baby's born. So they're in this like fake relationship type situation. And it just sounds so good. I'm really hoping that of these 3 books or 4 books, that even if I don't read the 3 books, hopefully you guys will find it interesting, or it could be something that you can read. So now, book number 4. Book number 4 is called, I'm so sorry. It is called Before I Let Go. Now, why was I not able to remember that? Anyway, it's called Before I Let Go. It is by Jazz Moore with Nicole Jackson. Now, I talk about Nicole Jackson all the time, but this is Jazz Moore's book. She has 3 other books, so she doesn't have a huge catalog. I've read the other 3 books. They are good. One of the books is called Checkmate. It is so good. It is about this lady who is being mistreated by a guy that she has been with for a while. He thinks that he can do whatever he wants, including put his hands on her, that date other women, just the whole bit. And all he has to do is to buy her something, and she should be quiet and sit down. Well, she has decided that enough is enough. And instead of getting mad and running off, or waiting until he leave and gathering her stuff, she has like a whole entire plan. Like, dude cannot touch her once she leaves. If she like goes somewhere where she won't see him, or don't um see anybody that he knows. Of course, that isn't the case with this book, but like, she could be gone forever. She set it up. It was so smooth. I loved it. I know that a lot of times in these situations, women don't get a chance to do that, but that is why I loved Checkmate so much. Anyways, the book that this one, Before I Let Go, is, what was this one about? So it says, when Iceland returns home, love isn't on her list, but heartbreak finds her fast. One mistake turns into a wake up call and quickly shifts her focus to getting her life in order. No distractions, no dead weight. However, a run in with Major, the quiet, inked up businessman with pain behind his eyes, flips everything on its head. Their chemistry was immediate, intoxicating, and unavoidable. She wanted peace, and he brought the storm. Neither of them were ready for what came next. I'm not going to read the whole thing because there's more to it, but it sounds really interesting. Again, it's by Jazz Moore. It is called Before I Let Go. Before I Let Go. And I'm super interested in this book. More than likely, I will read Before I Let Go because she only has 4 books, and I've read 3 of them, so why not? At least I could catch her in the beginning. I could watch her writing progress. I can see what kind of twists and turns, if she stays with this genre or moves over to another. I like that. And so I just wanted to let you guys know, number 1, I was thinking about you, wanted to bring you a video. Number 2, wanted to see if maybe these books were make somebody's day. Maybe it could be a good read for somebody. And yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Just a little quick something, something. And just to make sure you do all the YouTube things like comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, see you soon.